me stranded like a branch in the wind. Tell me what you long for. Oh, I want what you won't. You left me empty-handed. I'm drying.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. Today's Tuesday. It's like 9:30. I just put Lila down for her first nap and she woke up like right away. So she's out there playing in the living room. I just came to grab my coffee. I'm so exhausted today. Washing the sheets. I put on washing the blanket and I put on our Christmas sheets. I'm thinking of putting out the Christmas decor today because I took down all the fall stuff and it just like, I don't know. You know when you're just kind of sick of like your house decor? I'm just kind of over it, so I feel like if I put the Christmas stuff out, it'll look better to me, but I don't know. Definitely not going to put the tree up because I need Jesse to do that and he'll be at work all day, but might like put up the extra decor. Me and Lila are going to do some tummy time now, right? Her little outfit of the day. This is from H&M. The top is H&M. Pants are hand-me-downs for my sister, but I believe they're Carter's. Some socks. And she got her 2 bottom teeth last week. Right? She got one on Monday and then one like on Wednesday. And they've already grown so much. It's crazy. You have teeth! Big girl. Big girl. But before I go on with my day, I do want to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is Future. So as you guys know, one of my big goals for postpartum is to work out more. I feel like that's a lot of people's goals postpartum, but for me, it not only has to do with obviously like wanting my body to be back in the shape it was before I was pregnant, but also it just helps me so much with my anxiety, and I can like always make an excuse for it. I'm like, oh, well, I had to put Lila down for a nap in 20 minutes, so I'm not going to work out, or, oh, well, you know, it's too late in the day, I don't want to do it anymore. I feel like there's always a way you can just justify skipping a workout, but I've been really pushing myself to do even just the smallest workouts at least like 3 to 4 times a week, just to sort of ease into it. And that probably sounds like a lot of you guys too. I feel like this is a very common problem, and it doesn't even come from motivation being the issue. It's the discipline of like sticking to a routine. The best way to be disciplined is to have accountability. Future is a new fitness app that pairs you with your own highly credentialed fitness expert. So I was paired with a postpartum expert and she's amazing. She has more knowledge than the average person about what you need postpartum to like get back into shape. For me, my core is like super weak, and that's what I've been working on. And Future doesn't require any equipment. You can select that you go to a gym, or you can say you work out at home or work out outside, but either way, if you have no equipment or some, they'll make a workout plan that's perfect for you. And you can video chat with your fitness coach, you can message with them, they can send you voice messages, so it's not just like a robot behind the app, or I don't know, I feel like there's so many online programs where it's like someone you're working with, but it's not an actual person. It's like AI. This is a real fitness coach that you'll get to work with who can hold you accountable, and you can meet online and have someone to tell your struggles to, and they'll adjust your workout plan as needed. So if you guys want to try out Future and get that discipline to work out again, you can use my link down below and get your first month of Future for $19. I really think it's worth it because I personally do need someone to hold me accountable, because I'm certainly not going to hold myself accountable. And it's nice having someone that I can choose online to work with. They gave me 3 different options. I knew I wanted a female. I knew I wanted someone who specialized in postpartum, and I got both of those things. But if you want to do like bodybuilding or something more intense than just like rebuilding your core after postpartum, they have that too. All right, I need to put a sweatshirt on, I'm freezing. I feel like I wear the exact same outfit in every video, and that's because I do, but you know, I only have like a few sweatshirts that I really feel like connected to. Whatever, I'll sleep this on for now. Of course, the day that I am filming a sponsored video about my new like workout program is the day that my back is literally broken. I'm laying on my heating pad right now. I don't know what it is. This happened to me last week, and then I took like a few days off from working out and everything, and it's not from working out because it's like only in the morning, but it lasts until like 12 or 1 o'clock after I've like fully warmed up for the day, I guess, and then it goes away. But it's like my back is so stiff. I don't know what it is, because literally nothing about my routine or how I'm sleeping is different than the past like few weeks at least. But I do need to make an appointment for like, I think it's an orthopedic.
Like an empty gun. Oh, there's nothing I wouldn't do now. No.
I just took our blanket out of the wash, and there's this huge black stain on it from something inside the washing machine, so I just put it on another rinse cycle. Hopefully that takes it out, or else, I don't know, I'm gonna have to get like a new comforter, because it was really a bizarre stain. But I'm gonna go look in the attic for our Christmas decorations. I have not a clue what we did with them last year. Okay, well there's one. I don't think I'm gonna do the outside stuff yet, because I still have pumpkins that are good, so I'm just gonna keep them. And I think it would be wrong to have pumpkins and a Christmas wreath. But because my back is all like fucked up right now, I don't know that I'll be able to take any of these down. Well, I definitely can't lift that box. So we'll have to wait for Dusty to come home. Although he was anti putting the decorations up this weekend. But today's like our first really cold day. It's in the 30s. So it's definitely feeling more Christmassy. What are you doing down there? What are you doing down there? Lila's been enjoying this bouncer, but she's not tall enough for it yet, so we put a little pillow under here. She's like almost there, like 1 inch away, I would say, but I don't leave her in here for too long. I know it can be like not good for their legs if they're in here for a long time, or hips or something like that. But she likes it, and it gives her something to like do and play with and like tire her out, other than just tummy time, because she does get annoyed of that after a while. I just put Lila down for a nap in her crib. She hasn't been taking naps in her room recently. Like, she just doesn't fall asleep. In general, she hasn't really been napping that well, but I'm trying it, because it would be nice for her to sleep for like an hour, but that probably won't happen. I'm putting away that tummy time mat that you just saw. It's all folded up. I'm gonna put it in this garbage bag, because I put all of her baby stuff in the attic. But it's just like the toys are too close to her face now, and it really inhibits her from rolling over. She rolls front to back, back to front. She'll like roll across the whole living room if you weren't paying attention, but it gets in the way. So I think she's just grown out of it now. Pretty soon she'll be grown out of this swing. I'm just not ready for that day to come, because she loves the swing, and Lila does not like to be put down. I either have to be holding her all day, or she has to be like in a seat like that. Otherwise, she does not like to be put down at all. But sometimes like I have to do things. So, and she's not old enough for me to like sit on the floor, as like I just said before. So yeah, I'm really hoping that she doesn't get over or grow out of the swing. But our living room is covered in baby toys, and I really need to clean. But if Lila's napping, like, one of my tips for new moms, not that I have that many, but one of them is, if there's anything you can do while your baby's awake, like throwing in a load of laundry or cleaning, do it when they're awake, and when they're asleep, go like do something you can't do when they're awake. Go take a shower or lay in bed or do whatever. Like, I would so much rather be cleaning while Lila's awake. Even if I'm wearing her, then like wasting the 30 seconds I get alone. Just made lunch, which is all carbs, of course. Just like homemade macaroni and cheese. And I'm gonna eat this and watch The Sopranos, most likely.
Oh, my dear, I want victory and not the despair. I can't stand those sad, sad eyes. Not one more time. Oh, it's a crime. Oh, my love, won't you pick me up when I'm feeling down? I can't stand to be alone, so far from home. You are my desire, the reason I'm still here. Oh, ask me anything, I swear. I need what you need. Oh, my dear.
It's a little later now. Lila just woke up from another nap. It's like 3:30. Gonna make dinner probably like in an hour, but that's the update. Who's that baby? I just want to make dinner so it's like over because I'm so tired. I got my period today and I'm like debilitatingly tired. Feel like I didn't even PMS this time. It just like all hit me at once. Does anyone else's comforter take all day to dry? Because I swear I put this in the dryer at like 10 in the morning and it's just now out. But having a clean, set of sheets, clean comforter is just the best feeling in the world. So I cannot wait to climb into that. And also I got this new candle at Target. This is from the Casa Luna brand and it's, I think, in the scent Serenity. Yeah. It smells so good, sort of like a spa. I feel like all my candles that I have right now are like cologne-y and I don't love that smell anymore. I used to like it, but now I'm like kind of over it. But I love that one. And it's just like simple looking. I think I'm just gonna start dinner, fuck it. And I don't know, listen to a podcast or a book. Cannot stop yawning.
Victory, not the despair. I can't stand those sad, sad eyes. Not one more time. Oh, it's a crime. Oh, my love, won't you pick me up when I'm feeling down? I can't stand to be alone, so far from home. Oh, 'cause I'm stranded. I'm so stranded here. Stranded.
Dinner was fabulous. First of all, I always forget to vlog when Jesse's like around because we're just like talking. And you probably haven't seen him in like 5 vlogs. He just came upstairs to eat dinner and he had to go back to work. I have this serious illness that plagues me and I'm like actually being serious. Any chicken I make, afterwards I convince myself it wasn't cooked and then I'm nauseous. Even though I checked it with the meat thermometer and I like cut it open and it wasn't pink. But seriously, every time I make chicken, I convince myself that I'm gonna throw up. Like I'm actually nauseous right now. It's so annoying because chicken's like the only thing left that I eat. I don't eat any other meat. Sometimes I will have turkey meat, like ground turkey meat, like once a week. And I'll have like bacon occasionally. There's nothing left for me. But I just gave Lila a bottle. She can't do tummy time after a bottle or else she spits the entire thing up. So I'm just gonna sit here with her for a little. And then once this nausea passes, I'm gonna go clean up the kitchen. What about you?
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why
Alright, Jesse's putting Lila to bed. It's not even 7, but she was so tired because she's been skipping her last nap of the day. So she's like so pissed off by the time it's like 6 o'clock. But I always watch what's going on because I'm nosy. But that's what he's doing. And I guess I'll kind of show you a little bit of my nighttime routine because it's pretty much the same every night because it starts around this time unless I'm like doing something, but that's really rare. So I'm gonna take 2 of these de-stress relax ashwagandha, I don't know why I couldn't pronounce that, supplements. I kind of feel like they do work. I'm usually a little bit skeptical of these kind of things because I am on like antidepressants and sometimes those don't even work. But I do think that these like do something. They don't taste great, but this is my 3rd Stanley of the day. I'm gonna go take a shower. I still am showering downstairs. Our bathroom in our primary bedroom is not done. And by not done, I mean they haven't even started. Our contractor ghosted us. So I gather all my belongings first and then I go down there. I usually will lay out my pajamas just like as I'm doing things in the evening because it just makes it easier. And I got this new body serum from Josie Moran. So I'm going to use that. So I'm going to take it downstairs with me. And then I usually leave my body products downstairs just because that's where I've been showering. This is our downstairs. And this is my random collection of products that I have down here. And there was a casualty. If you watched my other vlog, I installed these 2 shelves and I installed them incorrectly the first time and they both fell off. And the second time, I'm pretty sure I installed them correctly, but one of them already fell off. And this one's loose. And I don't think it's the product's fault because I swear I see this all over TikTok and no one has a problem with it. And it has good reviews on Amazon and they're really cute. I think it's that this tile, it's like, I don't know what, maybe it's like porcelain tile. Nothing sticks to it. Everything in here is like screwed on. So whatever. This is only temporary. And once I move back upstairs, and I'll usually listen to a podcast or a book in the shower. If you have a podcast recommendation or a good book to listen to, let me know in the comments because I'm like in between podcasts right now. So I'm just kind of at a loss. So I'll probably just have the H3 podcast playing. And if I shower at night, I always like do relaxing lighting. So I turn off like the overhead lights. Okay, out of the shower, brush my hair, obviously. Time for skincare. This is what I've been doing recently. I kind of switch between products like every other month or so. I was using Tula for a long time. Right now I'm using this Clarins double serum. It's so amazing. They sent it to me and it's great. I use the double serum eye cream and then the Is this a serum or a moisturizer? Oh, it's a serum. This whole time I thought this was a moisturizer. Well, anyways, I thought this was moisturizer. That's funny. It's just a serum, but it works very good either way. Then I use my Grande Lash. This I got on Amazon and it's amazing. It makes your eyelashes grow so much faster. Of course, curology. Either I would use this or my Tula spot treatment, but because like my entire face right now is breaking out. I've also been using this Pixie Collagen Eye Serum. I talked about this on the podcast. This is really thick and really hydrating, but I started breaking out and I wasn't sure if it was this, but I am 99% sure it's this new sunscreen I started using. And then I use just Burt's Bees chapstick. I'll use like a more hydrating one before I go to sleep, but it is only 7:15 right now. I watch so many TikTokers and bloggers that don't go, or like that are just like about their day at 7 o'clock, you know? No, like I'm in bed at 7 o'clock. And then of course my hair has to go up. I cannot relax with my hair down. If you're postpartum, get scrunchies instead of hair ties if you sleep with your hair up, because it causes a lot less breakage. And get this Tangle Teezer detangling brush. Two must-haves for postpartum hair loss for sure. Oh no, I left my water downstairs. I knew I left something in the bathroom. So annoying. I was just looking forward to chugging some water, but the next step in my nighttime routine is to turn off the overhead light and put on this, just like the hallway light there. And I know you're thinking, Grace, that's literally nuts. You get in bed at 7:30 and then what time do you go to bed? I fall asleep usually around like 10:30, and it's my business that I like to rot in bed for 3 hours every night. I mean, some nights I'll read, some nights I'll just watch TV, some nights I'll just scroll my phone, but that's what I like to do at night, okay? If like Chelsea was around, I'd probably be hanging out with her, but she's on vacation right now. She just left me here. But if she was home, I'd probably be doing something with her. But definitely like at least 4 nights a week, I like to rot in my bed for a few hours. Because it's like, that's my me time. That's my self-care. But there's still things we have to do tonight, so don't worry, I'll catch up with you. But for now, I need to rot.
Normal.
Now it's 8:30, so next up on my nighttime routine is to stretch. And every day, no matter if I work out, walk, nothing at all, I stretch. Because at the end of the day, first of all, it feels so good. Like you're just extra relaxed when you get into bed. But it just makes me feel like I did something good for my body, even on days like today, got my period, exhausted, hurt my back. It just makes me feel good. So I do about like 10 minutes or so stretching, a little bit of yoga. Here is my nightstand set up. I've been sleeping with my rings off just because, I don't know, sometimes I just don't like the way jewelry feels when I go to bed. That, my book, usually I have my Kindle out, but I'm supposed to start reading this book. I haven't started it yet, but I'm supposed to finish it so Chelsea and I can talk about it. The best clock ever. If you are a new mom, you absolutely need a clock on your nightstand. AirPods. This is the Dior cuticle gel that I put on. I try to put it on every night. It really works, especially because I've been picking at my cuticles, so it really helps. Then I have this CBD lotion, which I've used like once or twice so far, but I think it just completes the nightstand. My Hatch, which I more so used with Lila, but it's still nice to have like a little extra light if you're like just laying in bed, you want a light, but you don't want to turn on your overhead lights. Of course, my Stanley. I also have my little bedside carafe, which is empty. And then I take my nighttime medicine, which is like my antidepressants and a prenatal vitamin and magnesium. I do have a strict no TV after 9 o'clock rule, so I turn that off. Again, I'm gonna go fill this up and then I'm gonna go to bed. Lila's been waking up after I put her to sleep at 7 like a few times, and then she finally falls asleep around like 8:39. I don't really know because she's exhausted. Maybe it's like she's overtired. That's probably what it is. So I'm just like, was just in there rocking her back to sleep. It's so sad when she cries at night though. But I'm gonna end this vlog here. I feel like I showed you guys my night routine a little bit more. Usually I feel like after like 6 o'clock I like stop vlogging. So I wanted to show you guys that. Gonna end it here. I'm gonna vlog again tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Oh, you wanna come be in the vlog? Wanna be in the vlog?
Well, I was crying.
No, she's not.
She is.
And I'll see you again next time.